Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever day and time and place it is that you're tuning in, thanks for tuning into Bipolar Brilliance. Today was a good day, and that's a beautiful thing because it's been a rough couple of weeks. Thus, one of the reasons I haven't put up any videos, which is not really what I'm trying to do because one of the points of having this channel is to kind of chronicle the ups and downs of living with bipolar disorder. That being said, here's what I basically just worked through and am working through right now. So, you ever hear of that thing called Maslow's hierarchy of needs? I have to give the credit for this file to Veronica Walsh. Okay, I know it's backwards, and I apologize. But see, at the bottom is your physiological needs. Things like food, sleeping, water, sex, breathing, homeostasis, like balance. And then right above that is safety, security, body health, family, resources, morality. Then love and belonging, family, friendship, intimacy. And then above that we have the esteem, the confidence, achievement, respect of others. And then at the top is that self-actualization, creativity, problem solving, spontaneity, acceptance of facts. It says lack of any prejudice. Maybe we could call that anti-racism. But that's not what this is about today. It certainly plays into my state of mind lately. But here's the thing. As I have been focusing my attention on the top of the pyramid, right? Because I got that down pat, all that stuff at the base of the pyramid, right? Like, I'm this person that worked as a personal trainer and wellness coach and was professionally trained as a dancer, health nut forever. So, like, yeah, I totally, you don't have to tell me to keep a regular sleep schedule or eat healthy food or, all that basic stuff. Like, I got that. And self-care, meditation, totally. But, like, spoiler alert, it's really silly how the brain can work or forget things. Like, those basic needs don't get met just one and done, right? We have to keep eating the healthy food. We have to keep taking care of our bodies, exercising, getting a regular sleep schedule, going outside, journaling. It's like, God, I don't want to think like that I thought that I was above all this stuff. I just, like, in my mind was like, oh yeah, I'm all over that. But then I wasn't. And so I was really focused on these things of achieving goals and which is all really awesome, but to the detriment of, like, stopping to properly feed myself. And then all of a sudden I realized, gosh, I've hardly been outside in a couple of weeks, and my sleep schedule is really wonky, and gosh, I really dropped off on my I used to meditate every day, and that hasn't happened for a while. And gosh, I even kind of started, like, not making my bed every day. So it was just kind of like this crumbling. And then the blessing in disguise of having this bipolar disorder is that I talk about all the time is that I felt like absolute shit I kind of, I mean, not all the time. Like, I still had some good moments, but then it was just, oh, I'm getting headaches. I'm getting weird body pains. I'm getting irritable. Like, my eyeballs hurt. Just, I just don't feel good. Like this je ne sais quoi in a bad way. And, so I have I had an amazing meal tonight, like the best meal I've had in a long time. Yesterday I went for because I was like at a breaking point and I just couldn't even focus anymore. It was like I'm just spinning my wheels. I went for a long walk outside, about 45 minutes by myself. I did it again today, even though the weather was, as some people might define it, crummy, like spitting rain and kind of cold, and it was still wonderful. And I got to work on the sleep thing a bit more because I got really excited about something last night that I saw in the world, but that's another story that anyway. But what a difference. And so the moral of this story is basically these are things that I know are important and are good for me and that help me live a balanced life. These basic physiological needs on the first couple of rungs of the pyramid, and you can't just stop doing them. Like with bipolar disorder, a lot of people's experiences, including myself at one point in time, was, okay, well, I took these meds and I'm stable, and so I must not need them now, when actually the stability came from taking them. And so that's kind of my story for today. It's a bit of a longer one, but certainly not my longest. And I got a lot more videos in this noggin of mine, and so I appreciate any feedback on this and hope that you can just kind of take this and ask yourself, what are some basic needs that I've been neglecting, and what's even just one small change that I can make. As I record this, it is the second week of January 2021, and it's a really powerful, intense time of transition. And so going back to those basics is what is getting me through, and I suggest is what can get us all through those basics so that we have our foundations. So I appreciate you tuning in again. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button below. Turn the notifications on so you are sure to get new videos. And comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Take care of yourselves first and each other. Be well.